Now, I have no desire to start a podcast. Let's throw that disclaimer out there. I'm not. But a lot of people, my peers, have asked me to just start off giving little stories, probably once a week, on just different problematic things I see coming up in this EP world, in this close protection gigs. Number one is who you know. I don't care how hard you trained, where you came from, the police force, three-letter agencies, whatever, it's who you know. A lot of the older gentlemen in this field have said that this game is watered down because it's a lot of false things that's going on. And what I have saw since 2009, because I've been doing this since 2009, my first client was Vita Guerrera, is that the client or the speculation, people always pick the biggest guy, 6 foot, 6'6", 300 pounds. I'm not throwing hate on none of them guys. Some guys can hold their own, but there's guys out there that's that size that can't hold their own. That's that size and that reliability. It's not how much weight you can lift, even my size. It's not who you know. I just encourage everybody to stay in your bag. I don't care how many street fights you won or what you're doing. We're protecting people's lives. We're protecting them from themselves, from potential enemies, active shooters. Just have your situational awareness light on at all times. Always operate in that yellow. People are constantly in that white zone and they're not understanding the soft skills that it takes. And I know what you're thinking, on the other end. Who is this guy with the hat on, with the glasses, in his office talking shit? I'm not talking shit at all. I'm just stating facts. I stay training. I stay asking questions. I stay trying to get mentored by the best. I give shout outs to Shadow Group, Byron Rogers, a lot of the guys that I have saw that I had tried to pick a little bit from their bag and understand who I am. I'm from Long Beach. I didn't know anything about this until I joined the military. And then when I joined the military, I understood. I did a lot of PSD in Iraq and Afghanistan. I did 55 months in combat. I retired 2016. But that don't make me a better protector. Continuing it, understanding it, learning it. Put myself through 3 bodyguard schools, some of the best in the country. Started off with a small one in Florida, and then a large one in California, and then another large one in California. Just to understand. Maybe some people think you don't need to go to them schools, but the GI Bill paid for it. I wanted to do it. It's a craft I wanted to take. Already got my degrees. What can I give back into the universe? Being a protector is what I do since I was a little boy. I'm not the biggest, but I have a heart of a giant. People that know me, they already know what time it is. I stay in my bag. I stay training. I stay shooting. I stay trying to give advice while wearing the CEO hat and also being an executive protection agent and also being a father and a son. It's dangerous out there. I lost a client recently that, we were supposed to protect him from himself, and he overdosed. I wasn't there, but I think that we should talk about things like this on a daily basis and understand who we are. The Super Bowl is coming. Gasparilla is coming. The Grammys are here. If you need an EP agent and if you need anything from Rat Pack, let us know. However we can help, assist, consult. You can watch our videos. This is what we do. We are young in the security world, but my vision is in 5 years we'd be on the Forbes magazine because we changed how security looked. Yes, we're minority-owned, veteran-owned, disabled veteran-owned, but we reach out to everybody. Non-veterans, non-minorities, everybody can come. But this is just what we are building. Rat Pack, the logo, man, goes way back. From 2003, my first deployment. Our first platoon name was Rat Pack. We lost a lot of guys, too. And then I liked Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra and how they run that aura. And there was a bunch of diverse gentlemen who made great music. That's all Rat Pack is. And I see myself right now as the Byron Rogers, kind of like Diddy, like in CEO mode, flipped in with a little tactical movement and a little sprinkle of Long Beach, and this is what you get. You get JR. I'm hungry This is not by a long shot me auditioning from anybody's job. I got my own clients. I love everybody, but let's continue to train and protect the people we're supposed to protect, our families too. So this is Rat Pack 6 out. And if you guys need anything, let me know. Protect your investment. We got your 6.